Okay, today we're going to talk about binary ionic compounds. And what that simply means is when one positive cation gets together and bonds with a negatively charged anion. Now, to understand this concept, you have to know a little bit about the periodic table. On the left side of the table, from roughly here to the left, including these elements, they're all metals. So as you can see, most of the periodic table is metals. And metals have a tendency to give away electrons and become positive cations. Those cations want to chemically bond with a non-metal negative ion or a negative anion. So what we're going to look at today is naming these binary compounds. The first rule is the cation is always named first, and second comes the anion's name. For example, if we look at hydrogen's group, if we look at lithium, all lithium atoms form a +1 charge. And if lithium ion bonds with an oxygen ion, in this case the name oxygen changes to oxide, which has a 2 negative charge. What I do is I do what's called the crisscross method. I take the charge of the cation, here 1, and I crisscross it as a subscript for the anion, in this case oxygen. And I do the same with oxygen's charge. The 2 negative crisscrosses. It becomes the subscript 2 for the lithium cation. So when you put these two ions together, the formula is Li2, 2 atoms of lithium, and 1 atom of oxygen. The 1's understood so we don't write it, and we simply keep the name of the cation, in this case lithium, and we change the ending of the anion. Oxygen becomes oxide. Li2 translates into the binary name lithium oxide.